We're live. Jesus. I forgot to change. I forgot to change my music thing. There we go. Okay. That's better. Right. So, update today. My output should be in 2K now. It should be in 2K. Okay, I'm streaming at 18,000 bitrate. Holy shit. Holy. I run those ads. So hopefully it'll, I mean, not that it makes a difference for RuneScape. It makes a difference for, but yep, source 2K, baby. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make, but it is a difference all the same. We'll see if I have drop frames. I doubt I will. It seems that 20k bitrate is the suggested max that it'll use for 2k, which is a significant improvement because the previous maximum was like 8k, I think. 6 to 8k. So this is a lot more bitrate. So hopefully the game and stuff will look, well, things will look a lot better. I have no idea. But the ad's running. I'll be right back. I'll grab a drink. And I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Let's Jesus. Ugh. All right. All right. I'm gonna tell you what you can do without love. All right. Okay, so is this? Oh, it is full screen. 747. Right, let me just check and see if there's anything else I need to do to change this, or if it's already all in 4K. All right. Let this move. I think everything should be in 4K. Oh, right. That's great. It does mean that the file sizes are, oh god, I need to finish my shit fast. I need to get editing really fast because my file sizes are gonna like double now. Maybe triple? Shit. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Alright, well, you know what? Who's gonna complain about better quality? You know what I mean? Who's gonna complain about that? Alright. Okay. Welcome back to another episode, as it were, of more RuneScape. More RuneScape today, baby. Boom. Over the last couple of days, I haven't done too much. I got my mining to 62, fishing to 56. I got my magic to 68 and my crafting to 65. So it's actually crazy to look through. Most of the quests that are currently locked out are locked out because of quest prerequisites, not skill prerequisites anymore. Most of them. Some of them still have some. It's really the Grandmaster quests that we still have requirements for. I do, however, want to do some of these farming ones. The garden ones. So let's start with this one. Wow, that is not where I thought it would be. That's fine though, BLS is very close. Let's start with that for now and try and get that out of the way. Or, what's the other one? Garden of Tranquility. Well, that's for... You know what? Let's do that one first, because this one only has a 25 farming. Oh, that's actually 20 farming. Oh, this is long. That was short. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's do that one first then. Let's do this one first, because it's apparently short. It's apparently short. All right. So yeah, I'm not sure how much of a difference it's going to make seeing RuneScape in 2K. The crazy thing is I only have a 2K monitor, so like if they ever... Ooh, look at that tree. If they ever offered a 4K resolution, I would have to shamefully say there's no point in me doing it because I don't have a 4K screen. I'm not made of money, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, this is the place. I ran farther than I needed to. Okay, let's search camping equipment. I found some secateurs. A bronze dagger, some red, a wooden shield. Search the tent. Let's start it. You search the tent and find a journal. You take it. Read Casson's journal. For many years now, much of my work has been defined by a single question. Who were the Old Ones? It's a fascinating puzzle and one with no simple answer. You find your way into the southern kingdom of Valamor, and you'll be presented with a huge range of interpretations. Not too surprising when you consider that the kingdom is littered with ruins from this ancient race. However, here in Kourend, the answer is far more interesting. Why? Because there's no answer at all. The Great Archaeus Library has more books than even an immortal would have time to read, but not a single one mentions the Old Ones. How is it that the all-knowing citizens of Archaeus have no knowledge of this mysterious forgotten race? By the way, how is it possible to be aware of the fact that not a single book has... How do you know that not a single book has mention of the Old Ones, and yet you're saying that it would take an immortal too long to read? I sense an exaggeration here. Do they simply not care, or are they hiding something? Head into the Kebis lowlands, and you'll soon find yourself surrounded by lizardman architecture. Or at least, that's what the historians of Arceus would have you believe. Curiously, they don't seem to have noticed that this architecture bears more than a few similarities to the Old One ruins found in Varlamore. I have long worked under this assumption, that while there... Oh my god. I have long worked under the assumption that this is no coincidence. While there are no known Old One ruins in Kourend or Kebos, the lizardmen must have adopted this architectural style from somewhere. My search has been long and arduous, but thanks to a new discovery near Kida Mortem, I may finally be close to some answers. It's time to uncover the truth. Let's head down this hole, I'm guessing. The Old Ones. A new music track called The Old Ones. Well, that's... doesn't bode well, does it? Aha. All we have is a stone tablet? A stone table. You search the table and find a stone tablet. Oh, well, there you go. Amok Miki. Tal toka kemo. Lini toka makt. Tal tlen osto ates ikam. Right. As you finish reading, you spot a note stuck to the back of the tablet. Yeah, I'll take the note, sure. You take the note. Upon closer inspection, it seems to be written in the same handwriting as the journal you found earlier. Okay. Ah, translation. Osto below... Okay, we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to... I know exactly what to do. We read the tablet. Oh, it does it automatically. Tel garden below. Ates ikam. So ikam is... Ates ikam is used twice here. Tal... Oh, there's more tables to search now. Sure. What, a carving? Macht is north. Ikam is island. Ates is river. What was it again? Was it Macht? Yeah. And not river. Water. And island. Ikam. Okay. I like this. This is actually really fun. This is a much better translation. Okay, so that was those three. Excellent. There's a vase to search. A note, dirty note. Language is fascinating. I've already managed to translate a few words, but it's going to take a lot more to discover anything of use. What I've found so far, it seems most words are quite generic and often have multiple connected meanings depending on the context. For example, change things slightly and a word for sea might suddenly mean river instead. Change things even more and it could become cold. I need to bear this in mind as I continue my work. Interesting to note. Hourglass. A label on the chest reads Miki Toka. Miki Toka. Miki and Toka. So time. Glass. No? Does it want the word Mickey? Is Mickey an option? Oh, as Mickey is time. Toka. Contains hourglasses. A label on the chest reads Miki Toka. A label on the chest reads Miki Toka. Time. Time sand? No? Time glass we've tried. Time clock? Ah, okay. We'll leave that for now then. We found another carving. Ates Toka. This is like container. Pot. Oh, so Tulane is plant, maybe? Plant. Okay. Container. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Oh, cool. We've translated enough words to read some of the text on the stone tablet. Cool. So, time, container, container north, garden below, water island. Okay. Right. Didn't we get Toka? And Macht? No? Oh, I see. It's above and below. It's the same thing. Above, it's showing you the original. Okay. Okay. So... Tal container chemo. Fill? No? Empty. No? Why is it blue for some things? Got that one. Vase, table, okay. Well, it says that I should be able to understand it, but I don't understand it. Huh. Amok time. Tal container chemo. Lini container north. Tal garden below water island. Is this the garden below water island? Oh, wait a minute. It's probably this island here, no? Because this carving shows an island with that kind of like water. situate. Maybe not. I mean, it's close. It's probably that. Right? Is it? Maybe. And huh. Try some more words. Go. Travel. Plant. Oh, we got that one. Organic. From. Beyond. Before. Previous. I spelled that wrong anyway. After. Along. Fuck. I don't have a word for time, like something time. I'm a little stumped already. This is not good. This is not good. Should we do some more searching again? Also, what was with this stuff? Hold on. Wood. Oh. Hold on. That word has potential, but you can't think of any suitable translations for it at the moment. Interesting. Bread. Wheat. Knife. Bronze. Secateurs. Okay. Let me write down wood for now, because we know that wood is going to come up at some point. Interesting. Very creepy down there, isn't it? Very, very creepy. Okay, so I'm going to drop shield, a dagger. I'll keep the secateurs for now, just in case. So it's talking about sort of islands and shit, which makes me think we're going over here. It's not quite the right shape, and it does show north. So it should remain the right shape, right? Like, this should be the correct shape for what we're looking at. This sort of like quite bulbousy kind of area that splits into a thinner. It's more like a lake than it is like water. But we're not really seeing that. I also don't understand why there's a massive black box. Does that mean that that's an area that's going to come into the future with the game? I don't actually know. I've never been able to figure that out. Oh, hold on. No, that's not quite right. Strangely close, but not quite right. Let's keep looking at rivers. Okay, let's actually... maybe we should try a couple other words. So we got water. River. Falls. Lake. Ooh. Hold on. Garden below Lake Island. Ah, okay. So blue means it's not quite right. that we have the correct idea, but we need like a synonym or something similar. So toka. So I tried container. I guess that's not quite right. Did I try pot? Or vessel? Oh, hold on. Ah. Okay. That doesn't help much, but at least we have the translation for the actual word, so it's vessel. So vessel could mean boat. It could mean boat. Well, that does make me think that, like, this is a lake. Is there a way to get under this place? Take the vessel north, maybe? Or did I try take? Ride? No. Okay. We gardening? We are. We're actually figuring things out right now. We're trying to. And by the way, streams in 2K, by the way. I was approved. I was approved. I'm a beta tester. We're approved for 2K. So the bit rate is significantly higher now on the stream. So let me know if that's at all noticeable. So I've translated some stuff. Amok time, Tal vessel, Kemo, Lini vessel north, Tal garden below lake island. So there's an island on a lake. So we've got here, for example. Wait, they mentioned Kida Mortem. It was... Excuse me. Kida Mortem was mentioned in the beginning of this quest. Near the lizardman, I see. And that is north. That is north. Huh. And I tried the word wood, but it didn't work. Wooden? Log? Boat? Transport? Transportation? Huh. Tree bark? I think I actually already tried bark. I think I tried bark earlier. Why did I? Maybe I didn't try. Hold on a minute. Not bark. Woof? No? Tree? Oh, interesting. So tree and wood. So that's like a conception. I just full help this. If it is right, it's pure coincidence. I already tried the word wood. That's what it was. I didn't try bark. I tried wood earlier because there's a wooden shield here, and I was like, well, maybe the items that were around were relevant. So wood seems to be relevant, but we don't know why yet. Gardening? Garden? Oh, I found that already. Farm? Flane. Of course I did. Garden below lake island. Well, let's start heading north. It might be over there, though. It might be up here. Let's have a go up here anyway. Look at our area. Bulrushes. Big frogs. March of the Shazian. Lizard man. Oh! Oh, great, I'm poisoned. Get me the fuck out of here, dude. Get me the fuck out of here. Lizardman Lair? Nah, fuck that. God damn it, is that the place I have to go? Did I try Lizardman? Nope. Okay, am I missing something? Ates, Toka. I think we have both of those. We do. We have those three. I can't figure Amok. Amok time. Lacking, maybe? Without? No? Oh! Ooh, no's gonna come up. Interesting. Not. Oops. Can't think of any suitable translations for it at the moment. Can we get up there? I guess we'll see. Let's try and get up here. And have a run around. This is, ended up being far more complicated than... It just said it would be short. This is far more complicated than I gave it credit for. Oh, by the way, I got the skills now. So I've unlocked Lunar Island, Lunar Diplomacy. So that might be interesting. So this isn't... Ooh, drained crystals. Ascent. You know what? I think it will be the cave under the lake, right? A garden below Lake Island. There's a Lake Island there, and there's a cave right here. And the lizard men were mentioned, so I think it seems... Where the fuck do you think you're going? I can't figure out where he's going. It seems like it would be likely that that is the direction in which we must go. I'm a little concerned because those guys seem to do quite a lot of damage to me. Which doesn't seem to be in line with the quest, because the quest seems to suggest that we only need a combat level of 20. And these guys are a much higher level than that. 53. Oh. Wouldn't be wise for me to enter it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that kind of puts us back to square one. It doesn't really help us, like, in the slightest. Anything more in the tent? No. Let's go back down here, then. It's supposed to have given me a clue, but I just don't have the clue. Ah. Okay. It says 15 minutes. Okay, dude. God damn it. Well, it's good news about the bitrate situation. Because the streams are now in 2K, it means, don't get me wrong, I don't have the space on my hard drive for this, realistically. So I need to get finishing some shit fast, but it does mean my videos will be of a higher quality soon because they will be in 2K rather than in 1080p. So hey, that's something. That's nice. That's nice. We'll just have to wait and see. So like I said, the bitrate normally is way lower. Normally it's at a maximum of 6K. I think 6K is what I have it set to. I think. Yeah, that's it. Maximum video bitrate 6,000, right? It's up at fucking 19,000 right now. It's so much higher. That's wild to me. That's absolutely wild that they've upped it that much. And presumably they're going to release it to like everyone. If I as a affiliate can get access to it, right? Like I doubt they'd allow you to beta test it and then not, you know what I mean? Not let you use it in the future. That would be odd, right? I think maybe. So I guess we'll see. But it's kind of cool. I don't know what to do for the next fucking 10 minutes because it said it's going to be 15 minutes. Hang on. Garden of Tranquility? No, this isn't Garden of Tranquility, is it? Garden Quest. I want to get the line to translate, but I don't want to spoil myself. So let's just not do that instead. Let's not do that instead. Let's try and think. So it's talking about okay, first and foremost, I think that piece of wood or whatever that has the carving of the lake with the island on it, I think that is what we need. But I don't think it's an accurate representation, right? It doesn't look accurate because from my looks, it doesn't seem like there is an island that has a river that enters into the lake and out of the lake in that kind of formation, right? I don't see that. So I'm kind of wondering what to do in that regard. Dude, it's so hot just now, by the way. Oh my god. It was like totally fine. And then all of a sudden, it's been like, oh, by the way, it's summer. And holy fuck, it is so hot. It's so sweaty. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't have to walk that much for my, like, it's a couple kilometers, but like, usually I can just walk fast, like my normal speed, which is pretty fast. If I walk fast, I am like the gooch. The gooch is sweating, and it's grim. It's absolutely grim. I'm like constantly concerned that I'm like smelling. You know what I mean? Because it's just like it's so hot, and the thing here obviously is a lot of people don't wear deodorant because they don't generally need to. The problem is that this time of year they do, and they're not. And it's very uncomfortable on the trains when you get on, and it fucking reeks. And like, you know, people will have their hand up holding onto like the railing of the train, and you're getting a smell directly from their fucking stank ass pits, bro. I know if nothing else, my pits are safe. I use deodorant, it's good deodorant. I check myself regularly. My armpits, they just smell of deodorant. That's fine. It's good. It's safe. I don't feel bad having my hand up to hold the railing because it's not going to stink. I cannot say that for everyone. It is so brutal. I didn't go out today. I didn't need to. So I didn't have to feel the temperature, but it was about 36 degrees today and yesterday and the day before. It's so hot. In other news, a week tomorrow, I will be heading home. I will be on the flights heading home a week tomorrow. So that's really exciting. I'll be gone for a couple weeks, as I've said. So I won't be streaming for that time. I don't think I'll stream at all. I don't think there'll be anything for me to stream, sadly. Not even like IRL stuff. There's not really a huge point in me streaming IRL stuff. Because like Aberdeen's so boring and it's so windy, so I can't see myself doing any streams. I could if it stays nice. I guess I could like walk around, but it's not that interesting to walk around. So, you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll do like a nostalgia type beat where I walk around like the town near my village that I grew up in, or the village itself. I guess, but I don't think that's that interesting. So I might just take the couple weeks off and come back fresh when I do. I should get back, I believe, on the Monday, the 7th of July. So I should be able to stream then. Hopefully. My concern is sleep because the let me check my flight details. Hold on. Flight details, flight details, flight details, flight details. I'm the scab man. So I get back into Tokyo at 7 a.m. on the 7th of July. I catch the flight at 5:40 a.m. on the 6th of July. Which is wild. Wait. Oh, right, because of the hours difference, right? So I'm losing like over 24 hours to doing this shit. The flight from Aberdeen to London, 5:40 in the morning until 7:25. London, it's 9:20 until 7 a.m. Japan. Which means that I guess my ideal situation is that I stay awake, catch the flight to London, stay awake that whole time, and then fall asleep on the plane when we get on in like for the flight to Japan, and try and hopefully get enough sleep that when I get in at the 7 a.m. in Japan, because like what is it telling me local time? It's got to be. So 8 hours ahead. So 8 hours ahead of 9:20 is 5 p.m. Shit, I'd have to stay awake for so long. There's no way I can do that. Maybe I just try and get whatever sleep I can get. In that case, I wouldn't be able to stream because I'd just be absolutely fucking exhausted. And then maybe have to just stream on the Tuesday instead to make up for the sort of the missing day. But at least I've booked all my holidays now. That's all sorted and stuff. So that makes my life a lot easier. I managed to get away with booking just my like monthly renewable holiday, as it were. Because that means I can save all my actual holidays for doing other holiday things. It's nice to save it wherever I can. So I'm going to probably use them later in the month to do the big trip I wanted to do for a few days. So there may also be a missing stream around there. Because I don't think I'll be able to stream at 20,000 bitrate on my phone. I do not have an IRL pack to do that. I don't think I'd be able to stream even at 1080p. I mean, we've seen the live streams I've done outside, and the bitrate's just not nearly high enough to get away with that. So I'll probably just be not streaming while I'm on my trip. I'll be getting up early in the morning. It's one of the only annoying things about traveling and like doing stuff is that I won't be able to. I'll miss days of stream. Like I like the consistency that I've managed to come up with on streams. It's been quite nice to be consistent, but I don't think I'm going to be able to be as consistent when I do my trips and stuff. Which is fine at the end of the day. I gotta live. I got some shit to do. I got some life to live. Man, I really just been sat here like a small cam. How about this? We're gonna sit with this for a while. This is the best we've got for now because gotta wait for the game. Gotta wait for the game to come back. So yeah, that's kind of the situation for now. Stream will be gone for a couple weeks as of next week. So next Wednesday will be the last stream, or next Tuesday maybe, because I might next Wednesday try go to bed early and get as much sleep as I can before waking up at like 3 a.m. or whatever, so I can get into Haneda Airport. I'm not too sure yet. That's quite tricky. That's quite tricky to try and deal with. What time would be ideal? Because I mean, I woke up today for D&D at 3:30. That was fine. So Tokyo. So the flight's at 8:50 in the AM. So I need to be there at the latest 6:50. It'll take like over an hour to get there. So I need to leave at the latest 5:50. So I need to wake up at like 5 at the latest. Tricky. It's tricky. I'll try and figure it out. It's very difficult to say. It's very difficult to do, I think. To figure all that stuff out. I haven't really had to do it before. Like my trip here, I had nothing that I had to worry about. It was just like get here and then everything else, worry about that later. But I only have a day off, like one more day off when I get back. So I'm going to get back and then it's the Monday morning I get back. And then I have the Tuesday off. So I need to be able to fix my sleep for Wednesday when I go back to work. Fortunately, I only have a couple of weeks after that until my school goes on summer break. So I don't have any classes, so I can get away with sleeping a little bit in the office. They've also told me that they're hoping to be able to let us work from home. I know a lot of the teachers can work from home. It was my understanding that we can't. They wouldn't allow us to because we're not allowed to use work equipment outside of work because of the the nature of our job being different or whatever, which is a little annoying if we have to come in every single day. But I kind of get it because like whatever. I wonder if it's back yet. Everybody. Oh, we're in. Hey, hey. Excellent. My nose is itchy. Okay. Combat changes. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well. 18th. Loving the game. No offense, but bit sus. Bit sus there, buddy. Bit sus there. A little bit sus there. Also an account made on June 11th. And following since today, apparently. Alright. So, where was I? I don't know what to do. I'm poisoned. Still. Poison's almost done, though, so that's something. We have currently translated Amok Time, Tal Vessel Kemo, Lini Vessel North, Tal Garden Below Lake Island. Did we try Ride? No. Pilot? Sail? I'm wondering if it's kind of like to use the vessel, travel like ride vessel north. Is it supposed to be perfectly translated into English that makes sense, or is it not? Right? That's the kind of one of the questions. Let's see if we can find anything else that we didn't find before. Strange symbol on top. Okay, it looks like there's nothing left in here for me to look at. So I think we're done down here, sadly. I think the next part of the quest is not here. The quest. Where's the quest? There it is. Cable. Let's try other directions. East. Okay. West. South. Interesting. Interesting. Did we try tree? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Garden below Lake Island. We could try here. Actually, no, we can't. How the hell would I even get there? I guess we might as well go over this way east and see if... Oh, that's like Shazian. Oh god, this place is awful. Goodness me. The lizardmen and the dead guys. Christ almighty. So unless there is a way down, I don't see. I don't think it's that. I do not think it's that. But I don't think it's this either. Oh, there's a raid there? I didn't know that. Lake Island. Under Lake Island. What's with these random goblins? Under Lake Island. Unless it literally means here. Because this is a bit of a garden. Onion? So. You get my idea, right? That garden below Lake Island. That's a Lake Island. Below the Lake Island is this garden. Is there a vessel anywhere? Did I try the word fill? No. It's not like fill vessel. The music here is very depressing. It's sad, isn't it? Alright. We have a lake island. This is not a lake though. Well, it's kind of a lake. Could it be this place? It's possible that it is there. It's legitimately possible that it is there. I mean, that is an island on a lake. And there is a boat that takes you there. Mulch Island and Shazian. Lake Island. It's kind of the only one that makes sense. I didn't mean to come in here, to be honest. How the hell do I... Can I not get down from here? Oh. There's one way up. Okay. Lizardman Caves. Well, it told me I'm not allowed into the Lizardman Caves. They're too dangerous for me. Let me just take the fairy ring, DJR. To Mulch Island. Just in case. Just in case it's relevant. I'm a little bit at a loss. Not like... You know what I mean? Not loss. I'm just a little bit unsure of what to do. Take me to the Chasm of Fire. Alright. I mean, it does specifically say Vessel North. I mean, this is a vessel north of that location, I suppose. Go to Mulch Island. Thank you. Oh, there is a hole here. Oh, I should have come here sooner. Vines. You spot a note on the floor near the vines, you take it. Vines! Vines everywhere! I'm on the verge of greatness here, but something always gets in the way. On that note, a few vines might not be all I have to contend with. Upon returning to camp to pick up some secateurs, I found my journal had gone missing. It seems I'm not alone in my search. I need to be cautious. Guess I'll use these then. Excellent. Here I go. Good thing I kept these. I thought they might come in handy. I don't have a knife with me, though. I might need a knife at some point. And maybe a shield? I'm not too sure. We found another tablet. Oh, good lord. More stuff to translate. Found a carving. Ooh, okay. We have west, wood. Hang on. Hang on. West. Yep. Wood. Yep. Okay. A stone chest. Achitoka. Achi's a poison? Okay, let me just try on the other end of that medicine. No, okay. You know, sometimes the word poison is, you know, more than just that. A carving. So, oh, bug, maybe. Bug. No? What do they call them? Scarab? What were the things that we were fighting? Like a cow fight? No? So, poison container. Ayak Kualt. Mickey Ayak. So, Mickey's probably dead. Creature? Oh, cool, creature. Okay. Okay. Ulkat. Okay. Okay. So runes? Body? Okay. Siva body needed. Body need towel. Qualt body towel vessel. Need yoka garden. Linny method. West below poison water. Zali. Old compost. Plain Qualt. Qualt. Plain Qualt. Qualt. So wood or plant, Compost? No. Mulch? Mulch? Rot? Rotten? Wood? Waste, maybe? Trash? Rubbish? Matter? Organic? What were the two words I had? Oh, I had no. Oops. No. Quout. The vase seems to contain some very old compost. It's not the word compost. Composting. Material. Fiber. Plant. Life. Plant. Let me write this down so we can come back to it. Plain quout. On vase. Very old compost. Grow. Grower. Shower. Shower. Oops. I'm not too sure, you know. I'm not too sure. Oh, rubble. There's a rubble to search. Cool. Glad I searched. Glad I checked. I don't have room to take it. Let's go to these dirty notes. Oh, cool. Air, fire, water, earth. Air. Fire. Earth. Okay. Okay, so earth is wrong contextually, so ground. Earth, ground, dirt, maybe? No? Soil? What does it say? West below poison water, earth, ground. West below poison water. Cave. Oops. Or mound. Or bed. Soil, earth. We got that one. Ground. Soil. Fertile soil? No. Strong, maybe? No? Kualt. Oh yeah, we couldn't figure out Kualt. Body, tal, vessel. Couldn't figure out Kualt. And the word was Flingquelt. So it's like plant. Mass, maybe? So plant mass body. Did I say waste? Or useless? Unused? Over? No. Huh. I'm not quite getting that. Not quite getting that. West below poison water. Could it be swamp? Could it be swamp? No. What's another word for swamp? I don't know. Poison. So I know of there being poison water elsewhere. Like here. Poison waste. Right? Port Tyrus. Oh, all the way over here, Zolras type shit. But I don't really know if I can get there without the requirements. It's only 20 farming. So I don't think that's quite right. So it should still be around this area. We're all the way up over here now. We do have the Kebos Swamp. Farming Guild. We have this place over here. I think it's probably more like swamp. Lizardman's place in mulch. Let's see if I like human or lizard. No. I don't have Qualt. Qualt. That's my big issue right now is Qualt. So this vase has the label that says plant. Is it really not waste? Waste seems like the correct word. I've tried plant fiber, plant. I've tried matter. I've tried everything I can think of. Huh. Did I try new and old? No. What is this one? The label on the vase reads Flame Qualt. Life? Has potential, but not right now. So it's not waste. It's not plant waste. Plant. This one's really stumping me. Because it needs to fit here too. Process? Oh, I already have that apparently. Stomp. Push. Compress. Compressed. Compression. I'm going to Google and I'm searching synonym of compost. Ooh, how about fertilizer? Dressing? Hummus? Heat? Damn it! I tried everything I could think of! What's... Could it be... Is it just vase? Oops. Oh god, okay. Okay, what about earth ground? Earth, ground, rock, land. Ooh, it might be land. It is land. Well, that's something. So, oh, that's not right. So, we need to go. I'm so dumb. There we go. West below Poison Waterland. Is there a place that has particularly poisoned water? So I don't think that there's any way for us to get... It seems unlikely that there's any way for us to get down here, right? I guess there's the charter ship to Port Tyrus, but I don't know if that's freely available or if you need to complete quests to get there. I'm pretty sure you need to complete quests to get there, no? That's the only place that's like poisonous waste that I can think of. Poison land. It needs to be somewhat lizardman related, I think. What the fuck is Kualt? Shavings? Carvings? Because it's garden, plant, and wood. Is it bark? No. Garden, plant, wood. Plant wood. So it's not waste. Waste seems like the obvious choice. Plant. 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 Did I try material? I'm pretty sure I tried material. Roots? Because it also needs to fit in here. Something body. Fruit? No. Very old compost synonym. Okay, decayed. Decay. Organic. Material. It also needs to be a simple word as well, right? Not melange or conglomeration. Mixture? Nope. This is tough because I don't think it's going to give me the go-ahead to move on until I get that translation. Magic? Body need towel. Quout body, towel vessel. It's not in, is it? Forced? Force? No? Just made me wonder, like... Body needs something. Body something vessel. Soup? Nope. Oh my goodness. This is kind of brutal. West below Poison Waterland. Have I definitely got everything here? Lane Kualt. Odd. Well, I don't think I'm getting it. Let's try and have a look around then. It said west, so we'll go west. You feel there's more to be discovered. Oh, fuck off. There's no way. I know there's more to be discovered, but I can't fucking figure it out. I don't like that this gives you absolutely nothing. It's like, oh, you should just figure this one out. What do you fucking mean to figure this one out? Like, I know it means plant or garden or wood. Or tree. Did I try bark? Nope. How is it not waste? I don't get that. How is it not waste? And also, to be fair, we do have this... No, we don't. Yes, we do. So, west, big forest, big river. It really looks like that. It looks like Taranwin. With the poison lake down there, maybe? Trees above, big trees below. It kind of does, man. It's what my gut's telling me. Because there's not really trees here. Like, I guess there is a little. But it doesn't really give me a location. It just shows me the forest. Right? Zali? Wait, where's the word Zali? Oh. Plains can also be forest. Weird. Clay? No. That was a bit hopeful. So that could be forest. What's Zali? What the hell is Zal? Do we not have Zali? We do. Forest land. Or it's woodland, really, I think. West below Poison Waterland. I can't get this one. I can't get it. The label on the vase reads garden or plant. Okay, synonyms for waste. We tried decay. We tried rot. Scrap. Unused. Useless. Extra. Unusable. Usable. Infertile. Fertile. Scraps. Remains. Word for food that can't be used. Did I try spoiled? Rotten. Yo, Kaiban. Dopamine? We can try. It's not dopamine. Okay. This one's really stumped me. I think I have every other word that I can get in here. I just don't have Kualt. And it needs to be a word that's like plant something. Plant. Growth. Grow. Grown. Growing. Okay, let's look up synonyms for grow. Nurture? Nope. Ah, God. It's obviously giving a hint that it's compost in the vase. It's a vase for composting. Rehabilitator. I'm so out of options. I'll try it. Was not rehabilitator. The thing is, the game needs to be providing words that are usable by the vast majority of people in the world. Rehabilitator seems too hard. Dopamine seems too difficult. So this needs to be a word that is simple, that is related to composting in some way, but also can be used next to body. We have plant, Tulane. So it's like plant, cremate ashes. But the problem with that is that it's not burned, right? It's related some way to composting. Whether it's related to composting in the sense that it's a word for compost, or it's a word to explain how the compost is made, which would be waste. The word waste is not the right word, by the way. Or it's to suggest that you use it to help grow. So I'm not too sure. I've tried fertilizer, I think. Prosper? Yeah, I guess not. because it would also need to make sense, because the way that this seems to be translating, it seems to be translating in a logical way. So for example, over here, we have Achi Toka, which means poison bottle. So it does translate well into English. So it's like plant something, tree something, wood something, I think. Yeah, or garden something. Or forest something. I just can't think of fertilizer synonyms that would work. I've tried synonyms for fertilizer and I'm just not finding one. Pollinate? Maybe pollinate? Is it really not fertilizer? Plant something. Plant something. Did I try Vine? No. Plant something. Garden something. Garden. I think I've searched everything else. I think it literally wants me to translate this last word. You know what? We'll come back here. I'm clearly not getting this. Hopefully that word is not necessary. Because it literally warns me that there's more to be discovered. Let's board Boaty. Let's head to Mulch. I don't think it's here. Because this place is ludicrously dangerous. Because this place, it's not poisonous, it's just gross, right? So it does make me think that it wants me to go all the way to the elf place where the poison is, right? That's what it makes me think. Yeah, there's no poison here. I think. It's very difficult. It's very, very tough. Who the hell is this guy? He's praying. I'm crazy on it. Doing tricks on it. Okay, let's just try and go there, okay? So, let me get a Yorworth teleport. Is that the fastest way? How much is the charter ship there? It's probably a fucking fortune, eh? Ooh, Zolandra. Let's maybe get a Zolandra teleport if we can. Let's try that first. From the GE. Because it seems like that's the suggestion of where to go next. Bum 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 bum. Zolandra teleport. Fucking hell, that's a teleport. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. I'll do it. I'm committed. It's a bit of a waste of money, but let's just see. Okay. That was very expensive to come here, by the way. That was ludicrously expensive. It says west of the poison. This is west. Right? West below poison water land. That's poison waste. We are currently west. And the image that we have kind of looks like here. Sans mountains, I guess. I guess we can have a look around anyway. Look for a hole in the ground. Oh, hey, look, this place isn't on fire anymore. That's cool. But maybe I burn it down a little bit. That's okay. Oh, I just don't know, dude. There's no way to find it here. This is a mess. This can't be right. This cannot be right. That can't be right. Let's go back. Let's go back. Actually, I'm gonna grab a knife. There was a knife at the tent, so we might need a knife at some point. Well, you know what? Let's put away 3 swordfish. We don't need this many. This many swordfish. This is such a pain. It's just one word that I cannot get. Oh, I put away 1 too many. Let's grab a knife. It's one word. One word I can't get. And it feels like it should be so simple. Because it gives me approximately 0 fucking context to figure it out. And therefore would suggest to one individual that it would be a simple thing to calculate, to figure out. But it's just not. It's not, like, hitting me. You know what I mean? We got this one. This one was... Why the fuck are you not walking, man? Wrong one. Garden below Lake Island. That was simple. We got that. Vessel North? Why are you fucking stopping, dickhead? What, you can only walk so far before you have to take a little break, a little breather, man? Jesus. I've railed my energy. Oh, God. Interesting, they stay open. I think it's just this one word. I think it's literally that one word left. I don't know. It's giving me a headache, man. Oh my God. I need something. It's got to give me fucking something to work with here. Nutrient. The vase seems to contain some very old compost. The vase seems to contain some very old compost. A label on the vase reads this. Scraps. Organic. Living. Alive. Peels. Grounds. Clippings. Leaves. Twigs. Weeds. What is it you rake again in this game? Is it weeds? I think it is weeds, isn't it? So it's not weeds either. Plant food? You're joking. Oh my god. Fuck off. You're joking. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. That's brain dead. It's plant feed, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. It doesn't even help either. That's the worst part of that. Feed body towel vessel. It doesn't help me beyond I just know that we're going west below Poison Waterland. Feed body. Feed the body the something vessel. Body needs like nutrients. Feed body nutrient vessel. Really? Need Yoka garden. Linny method. West below Poison Waterland. Wait, it's not fucking there. It is not there. I literally went and checked. It's not there. But where the hell else could it be? This quest fucking blows. I hate this quest. This quest was only made 3 years ago, and it's fucking dog shit. I hate this fucking stupid quest. What? It doesn't mean anything. What the fuck do you mean west below Poison Waterland? There's one place that has poison water, and it's the fucking Poison Waste Lake. But it's not there. I've searched there. I literally went west of there, and it's not there. But it's also weird because the thing we have here, it does sort of look like it's that place, but it's not. By the looks of things, it's not that place. So if it's not there, where the fuck is the poison water place? Like, is it the swamp? Is the swamp considered poison water? I wouldn't think so. Oh my god, I don't want... Just fucking take me back out to the map. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Okay. Oh, it really shows you Prifliness? Prifliness? It actually just shows you the place when you... I never thought about clicking on that. That's interesting. Is it supposed to show you that? That seems crazy to me. That's such a cheeky little spoiler. West. It's a secret, don't look. West below Poison Lake. Or Poison Water Land. I'm guessing Yoka is like lizard. Or Linny is like lizard. Like lizard type shit. I can't believe it was fucking food or feed. You can't use the word nutrient. That's not close enough, apparently. Oh my god. Alright, take me to Mulch. That's west. Assuming this is Poison Waterland, is there any farming around here? Are there any farming locations? There's the temple, the Lizardman temple. Can I go in there? Am I allowed in there? Oh, bro's mad. Bro's mad. Oh. This place is freaky. Kat Balam. He'll talk to me, apparently. Yes, you can speak. Of course, some of us know the high speech our old master spoken. Never a chance to talk with most lizardmen, they're generally quite aggressive. Yes, we speak the language of war far better, it's the only one we know. Why are you down here? We have many visitors. We sacrifice our kind of sacrifices. This and that, whatever master desires. This master you speak of. I know very little. How long since it left you? Many generations. Remember his name? You man folk speak a different name. Kuhul Ajaw. Okay. Why won't you tell me that, then? I'm underground. Has updated the quest list? Nope. Oh, there's mystical barriers and shit. And a lizardman shaman. Is it this fucking strange hole? Oh, what? I'm out. I did not see that coming. Huh. Is it gonna be in there? I just don't understand. This is so dog shit. Oh, I gotta go back in again then. There's some stuff over here that looks kind of similar. Shazian Infiltrator. Hello. Who are you? Observing Lesman Shaman. Hiding very well. Big lock. Okay, well that's definitely not right. But it does... Oh, sandwiches, thanks. Have a kebab. Thank you. Thank you so much. The chests are the same, and the vases are the same as the lizardmen, so they have definitely copied this, so... Cat. Rocks. Right. So this isn't it. This isn't actually where we're trying to go. Apparently. Did I search the stone? I forget if I still searched the stone chest. Oh my god, it is here. Record of construction by Overseer Elax. I wonder who that is. The first entry misses the beginning. Continues as expected. A single builder was crushed this week due to collapsing winch. Other than that, not much of a note. How unfortunate. It's missing far more. Entry 8. A strange mist surrounded the mountain this week. 3 went to investigate, but they never returned. Their wages will be held until they return. The days following showed drastic change. In the flora around the mountain, the lush greenery has rotted and open. Flatlands have become sodden and impassable. What was this his doing? His work on the mountain must be progressing. Only time will tell. The mountain they mention here is Quida Mortem, as it lies south of Mulch. Our master walked among us this week, a true blessing. His latest experiment has borne fruit, and he's been passing around an odd green tonic. Claims to make them stronger and healthier. What with the sudden transformation of our surroundings, we must adapt. This will end well, I'm sure. Entry 10 reads, we are no longer in the light of our leader, but we are not directionless. On his return to the mountain, he has sent down some, well, we're not sure who or what, as they have horribly dry skin and remained robed at all times. Our worker got a little too close to one. It seems to have caused a slight disagreement within the camp. My skin's been itching a lot lately. I'm sure it's of no concern. It's a bit creepy. I wonder if those newcomers were the workers that went missing. The plot thickens. Entry 11 reads, our subservience is being tested. We continue to drink the tonic, but master... What is it doing to us? Everyone seems to have developed a horrible skin rash. Were these side effects known of? Mustn't question it. Our future is bright and glorious. So the master can't be trusted. I hear him now. This is progress. Temple complete. To the mountain, of course, master. Will come to you. Scaly and strong. I wonder who the mysterious figure is. They seem to have very little care for the lives of others, even those who follow them religiously. I don't think that was relevant. That was not relevant. This entire place does not appear to be relevant. I do see a stone chest in there, though. But this quest only requires a 20 combat level. Dealing with 150 level lizard shaman probably isn't necessary. Apparently I can pass through this though. Hang on. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what the hell that was. I guess we're going to continue anyway. Okay. There appears to be nothing in here for me. So that was uniquely unfucking helpful. Oh my god. I hit hard. And I'm poisoned. Excellent. That guy just disappeared. And I'm poisoned. Which is great. For how long? Fucking hell. Oh my good lord. Oh. Fucking hell. Alright. There's some guys here. What are you doing here? The farmer's safe. Alright. Well, maybe one of the words is human. Nope. Oh, you know what? We're here anyway. Let's go and get rid of this poison, shall we? Fucking 9 damage? Jesus Christ. Ooh. Good lord, that's a lot of seeds. Get me the holy and then the book. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. See, look how useful that was. What a useful item to get. What a fantastic quest line that was. All right. Oh, by the way, I found a very expensive seed from a bird nest just before I went live. The seed vault is over $1 million now in value. I'm never going to use it all, so I can just sell all of it eventually if I need to. It's good to have access to. Yeah, I found a seed that was worth like 60 grand. Sick. Hell yeah. Ooh. Nettles in there. Good to know. I like that. I like that a lot. Newbie farming. I like that a lot. I think I can't go in here. Yeah. There's a boat over here. Is it broken or can we use it? No, we can't. It's fucked. There's a cave here, maybe? I have no reason to enter. Great. This quest fucking blows. This quest blows. I don't understand what it wants from me here. I've translated all the words that it'll let me translate. It just says west below poison waterland. What the fuck do you mean? What does this what could this possibly mean? This is just a battlefront. That said garden below Lake Island. Vessel north. Oh, okay. Well, that is saying... So, Linny method. Need Yoka Garden something method. So, it's a something method and a something vessel. Did I try human? I tried lizard too. Not either. Men? Farmer? Farming? It's some sort of like group. The something vessel north. The something garden group method. I check the farming skill. Try guild. Nope. Varlamore, maybe? Varlamore, Karend. Varlamore. Karend. Old ones? Nope. Ida Mortem, maybe? Nope. So I just don't really understand. Frog? No. West below Poison Waterland. They need the Yoka Garden Linny method west below Poison Waterland. And that... It shows that this map that we're looking at, we have woods to the north and south and a mountain range in the middle with a lake on the left. Which means it looks like this. Is Salam north? No. Salam's west. North is Macht. Macht is north. Salam is west. As you can see, Salam west. So it's just highlight. It's to give you a new word to allow you to translate the word west. So it's showing us that's westwards. Can't be that. That's not right. There's not really any mountains there. There's no trees there. There's no river there. So the only other thing I was thinking was down here, but there's no... Well, actually there is. The river that comes out there, right? Forest. Trees up there. Okay, mountain's not quite accurate. But, like, it looks a little bit like it. And we have the poison waste. It's just not down there. I've searched down there and it's not there. That's what throws me off so badly. It's just not there. It would have to be this little Port Tyrus area. It would have to be. And it's not in any of this area. Like, unless it only spawns when you find the word. Like, maybe you have to finish all of the translation before it spawns. I don't know. Because if that's the case, I went there before I figured out that last word. Because otherwise, like, it's the only place I can think of that has poison, right? West of the poison water. But then it kind of defeats the purpose of this quest. Well, so the quest, Rex, that's the crazy part. It's only 20 combat and 20 farming. So it can't be too difficult, and it doesn't require you to do any of the elf stuff. I don't think you can get there until you do that stuff, to my understanding. So I don't really get it. I don't really understand. Can't go in their lair. Won't let me. And this isn't really west below the poison lake, is it, anymore? This is, if we're going to call it that, right? If this is going to be the poison water land, we're no longer west beyond it. We're just in it now. I mean, does it mean west below as in south or under? Oh, surely it doesn't mean down here. All right, BLS. Let's just go back there and try that, I guess. That's my best guess, because it's near where the quest started, right? It's near where the quest started. It goes west. It's below in the sense that it's south of. I guess we can try that. This is a short quest, by the way. This is a short quest. Who the hell are they making these things for? Short quest. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Yo, cousin Rob, morning. Hope you're doing well. I'm slightly losing my mind a little bit. Only slightly. Oh, there's no boat here. Ah, caught in ads. Sag. Very sad. Is it possible to even get down there? No, it's not. Interesting. Yeah, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good start to the day. As I was saying earlier, we're in the 2K beta. Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Chill out. We're in the 2K Twitch stream beta. So that's nice. Crevice. Apparently I don't want to go in there, so that's not related to what the fuck we're doing. Good to know. I doubt it's the Chambers of Zarek that we're doing. I just don't get it. This is not enough information to fucking go on. This quest was made 3 years ago, and they're giving me fucking nothing. Perhaps the writing will give me a clue as to what to do next. It doesn't. It hasn't given me a clue at all. What do you mean? West below Poison Waterland? Where the fuck is that? Where is that? Where do you think that is? Is a swamp a Poison Waterland? I don't think it is. Surely it's not Taranwin. Surely it's not. Surely it's not down here. I don't believe that it is. It wouldn't make any sense, and there's absolutely no indication either that it would be. Especially with the lack of mountains. They're off to the east. Poison water, you mean North America? Oh, North America. So sad. Is Flint still struggling? Probably. Poor Flint. Poor Flint. I'm eating a bass. I realize I have the level now to start catching those things, so I'm just going to start catching them when I can. For a little bit of Hunter XP. I need this music to stop. It's fucking driving me up the wall. It's absolutely driving me insane. I need it to stop right now, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was really killing me. I don't know what it is about that music. It is killing me. I can't focus. So, where does it mean Poison Waterlands? A swamp isn't poisonous water. Oh my God. Can I use the word swamp? Acid? No. Not herb. Potion. Towel. Herb garden. What other kind of gardens are there? Flower? Hop? Hops? Gerb? Herb? Flower? We already have plant. Feed body, something vessel, something garden. So that was a specific kind of garden that we were at on the Mulch Island, right? Mulch Island is a something garden. Let's go back there and see if we can maybe translate it, figure it out. That's not big. BLS? Wait, this is BLS. What the hell? DJR, man, I was way off. Okay. I hate to go back, but we're gonna go back. What an evil looking chasm. What an evil chasm that is. Oh, like this was such a good little like hint. Garden below Lake Island. Yeah, it's an island on a lake. I can understand that. Is it possible to get to Taranwin before doing a bunch of quests if you charter a ship? I don't think it is. What would you plant here? What kind of allotment uses that shape? Vegetable? Oh, vegetable? Vegetable. Oh. Dowel garden. Elf. Nope. This is tough. Dude, this is so tough. There's absolutely no rhyme or reason to this. Like, most of this is useless information to me. Something body needed, okay? Body need something. Feed body something vessel. Need Yoka garden Linny method. I'm impressed at how much you're struggling. This is awful. Because if I'm not gonna get it, then I'm not gonna get it, right? It's the problem with doing puzzles like this, where like, I've done it before in D&D, right? Like, I've written a puzzle that I thought was very simple to solve, and then no one gets it. And it's kind of like, oh, it turns out I thought it was easy, but nobody else has my thought process, and therefore it's not easy. So people who have the right thought process for this quest, they're going to get it instantly. But if you don't have the thought process, you're never going to get it, right? And so, like, that's really annoying, because how am I supposed to change my frame of reference if I haven't got the right frame of reference in the first place? Like, I don't know where I'm going wrong on my frame of reference right now. Because I don't know what it means by poison waterland. Yeah, it's easy when you know, because you can reason, you can do backward reasoning, right? But I'm having to do forward reasoning. Like, poison waterland? A land with poison water? I mean, that is specifically poison waste. So it stands to reason that it would be there. But I just don't think you can get here unless you've done the quests that get you into this place. Right? Unless you do the West Ardoin stuff. I don't think there's any way to get here. I don't think you can charter a ship down here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can. And it just doesn't let you through, potentially, I guess. That's possible. But I don't see it being here. Honestly, I just don't see it being here. Poison water. I was in such a good mood. I was in such a good mood earlier, and this has just pissed me off. This quest has just pissed me off. Like, what do you... West below poison waterland? What the hell? Oh, and I can't teleport out of here. Yeah, cool. Just add insult to injury, dickhead. So... I just don't really understand. But at least this music's a little whimsical. Makes me feel a little better. It seems like it should all be Kebos, right? It should all be in this kind of general area. Because it's what's related. A brute. Scary. God, I have no idea. Lamau. Lamau indeed. I'm not allowed into their layers. Garden of Death? Yeah. I think so, yeah. And I am struggling. I am really struggling. This quest was fun. I disagree entirely. I like the translation tool update from previous iterations of translations. It's cool that it does it itself. I do not like how shit the help is. I do not like that at all. This is really bothering me. It's getting me so frustrated. It's unbelievable. I'm getting so annoyed. I just don't... I have no clue where to go next. Well, I'm definitely the problem. There's no argument there. It's definitely me that's the problem. But I can't fix me. I'm stuck with me. You get stuck during this quest, it's an IQ issue. It doesn't make any fucking sense. West below Poison Waterland? Where the fuck is Poison Waterland? What could that possibly fucking mean? Because it's not here. I know it's not the Poison Waste. It's the only place I can think of that's poison. But it's not there, apparently. What? So what's that all about? Fucking hell. Alright, what if it's Chambers, Eric? I said it wasn't. What if it is? What if it freaking is? Oh my, it took me like 40 minutes, by the way. It took me like 40 minutes to figure out the feed. Plant feed. It took me so long to figure that out. Oh my god. Read it backwards and forwards. Land, water, poison below, west. I don't think that's it. It's a good idea, but I don't think that's it. Alright, get me in the fucking chambers, Eric. It's below what? Well, I was thinking that I had a brief moment where I was like, oh, maybe it's below the west. Like, symbol. Oh. Well, I guess I don't want to go in there then. Because I'll die. Beware the chamber. Thanks for the warning. So probably not then. Probably not then. Because, like, arguably, when it says west below, it could mean, like, west and then south, right? West, so, like, below the... If the swamp is the poisoned land, it could be here, right? Hypothetically. But there's no other indication as to where I need to go. Like, I guess I can try go into the Lizardman Caves, but I don't think it'll let me, because it didn't let me go in there before. So I think it's less likely to be that. It doesn't hurt to try, I guess. Doesn't hurt to try. First time I did this quest took me about an hour. Solving the puzzle's kind of fun. Well, we're 2 hours and 20 minutes in. So it's not quite working for me. Not quite working for me. Let's just try going to this Lizardman Caves over here. Even though it makes no fucking sense. Wait, where's the entrance? Is that it? Oh, it does let me... Oh. Bunch of dudes in here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shaman. Hello. Oh. What the hell is this place? So there, okay. So it does let me down here. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to click on that. Right. I don't see anything in here that I need. This does not appear to be the location. West below Poison Waterland. We've been in the temple too. It wasn't in there. Very intense music. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Save me! Good thing I had food on me. Oh man. Like I was saying, you just can't know what you don't know, right? Either this kind of quest makes sense to you immediately, or it makes no fucking sense, and it will never make sense. Free me from my shackles. Excellent. You'll be upset at yourself? I think I will. That's the annoying thing. Like, I know I will, in fact. But I can't know it until I know it. If you did turn that 90 degrees, it still doesn't work, does it? Doesn't really do anything. Fuck off. Why does it do it? I hate it. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down! If I... Doesn't make sense. It looks like mountains. Not mountain. Could it be here? Surely not. I've already looked here. I literally went there. It can't be there. There's mountains in Varlamore. There's a lot of mountains in Varlamore. But I don't think it's Varlamore. I would think it is anyway. You should know it's not Varlamore because Varlamore didn't exist when this quest came out. Okay, well there you go. That's good to know. I did think it was odd because this quest is from 2022 and I thought Varlamore was more recent, but it's mentioned in this quest, right? Varlamore is prominent in this quest. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a piece of shortbread. I got a package in today of some stuff from home. So maybe that'll keep you going. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. Sorry, that's some chocolate. A lot more chewing than I expected. Okay, it's about done now. So. Jagex released a bunch of things referencing Varlamore years before they put Varlamore in the game. Then it turned out Varlamore was lame. Was surprising. I like Varlamore. I don't think there's much to do there, but I like it. It's a cool looking place. I suppose the Colosseum's pretty popular, right, for money making. Well, I like the setting. The setting is really cool. Then again, I don't like Mauritania, so significantly different strokes, I suppose, for different folks. Right. Is it really? It's really. I don't even know why I said is it. It will be. So obvious, I'm sure. I just don't. I don't see what I'm missing. West below. Poison water land. Like, I want to write off the lowlands. I want to write off the swamp because it's not poison, is it? But that leaves me with like one place I can think of with poison. And it's that. As I said, I've searched there and it wasn't there. Secret eel. So I don't think it's down there. Is there poison elsewhere? On Kourend? That I'm not privy to? Toods God says no. Oh my god. 2DS gods say no? Thank you so much. Sorry, I butchered your name. I'm shocked you can be loving this. I almost don't believe it. It's just me frustrated at not getting this at all. Is there poison that I'm just missing? A lake of poison? Oops. I'm so stumped by this. It's not even funny how stumped I am. It's really just not hitting me at all. For some reason. It feels like it has to be the swamps. Like, that makes the most sense, right? because it was kind of like, this was kind of brought in, right? In a sense, the point. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, that's just not even funny. Sick one. I love fucking being poisoned for the next 5 minutes. That's fantastic. That's so good. God, I'm so glad. Oh my god. Swamp Priest. Can you unpoison me, my friend? Please. Is he still coming for me? Oh my god. Symbol you're wearing. I found these in this shrine. I belong to some long dead priest. What would the priest be doing here? It's my home. What's the symbol on the shrine? History is written by the runners. This is the symbol of the great lord Zarek. The lizardmen tell me. You smell weird. As do you. Okay, fair enough. What are you wearing again? Some long dead priest. Okay. Bye, Swampy Man. Odd. A strange man. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Oh my god. This can't be it. Oh my god, it's it. What? What do you mean? How are you supposed to figure that out? How are you supposed to figure that out? There's absolutely no fucking indication. Yeah. The swamp isn't poison. I'm poison. West below poison waterland. So like the land in which you get poisoned. But the land doesn't poison me. The lizard men that live there poison me. And even then, right? What do you mean west below? It's the whole fucking area. The whole place is full of these lizardmen cunts. It's full of the lizardmen. It took fucking forever. It's a one tile hole. It's a one tile hole in the ground. What the fuck do you mean? What a dumb fucking shit piece of information. I hate that. I hate that. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I disagree. I disagree with it. And now I'm poisoned for 2 more minutes. Fuck my life. Oh my god. That's so dumb. That is so fucking stupid. I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that. Hey, we found it. Whatever. The reasons I like Varlamore is Roman architecture, very cool. Makes it with Aztec architecture very ugly. Made a land that's almost entirely ugly, especially the equipment stats. I really like the mix of the Aztec and the Roman. I think it's very cool to have like a like what's the word? Wait, what's the word? I think it's cool to have this made up mix, you know what I mean? Taking 2 real life concepts and mixing it together as one. I think is a very interesting and very cool idea. I like it a lot. I think it looks good personally. But I can't say anything for the equipment sets because I haven't seen them. I thought some of like the guard armor looked very cool, but I don't think you can get it, sadly. Won't any of the NPCs in Varlamore is annoying because Jagex make them to have every single one of them spout their native Varlamore language at you and have your character ask what, so they can spend another text box explaining to you what they just said every single time. I also like that as well. I had a lot of fun voicing the characters. I like that. I really enjoyed that. I think I'm the target audience for Jagex, sadly, because I really enjoyed that. I like that part. I found that really fun. Kwani. I love that shit. I loved it. All right. We're in this new one now. Linear method chemo. Body chemo. Tal vessel chemo. Time zeta. Death poison needed. Death jua tal. Death garden Linny. Uit takam below forest building. Okay. New carving. Whoa. What the hell? Cart, maybe? Cart? Wheel? No. Okay. Chest? So far more people look stupid because they'll speak English. They know you only speak English, but they speak to you in native just to spend more time explaining English. What they were saying to you in the native language. They know you don't understand. Yeah, but I think it, like, to me, it kind of makes sense because they've not long opened their borders, right? And you do hear a lot people who speak two languages. They do tend to use phrases and terms. I mean, shit, I do that in Japanese. Like when I'm trying to speak Japanese, sometimes I just go back to English by accident because I don't know the words as well in Japanese, right? So sometimes I get caught off guard and I don't expect something, and I'll say no, which is just obviously not right, and then I have to go and correct myself. So I kind of get it. I think it's not unrealistic. And I don't know. I think it's also kind of I like the idea of having this, like, they've made up a language by using a bunch of words, and it's maybe you know a cheap way to expand a little bit more of a quest line by having extra text boxes. But I kind of like that, like, creation of fake language, and then you can feel out what it means, and then your character asks and explains it for people who don't get it, I guess. I don't need my time wasted in a video game by a population of people too stupid to adequately speak the same language as 95% of the rest of Gillinor. Yeah, but again, if they were a closed-off group of people, right, it makes sense they wouldn't speak the language 100%. It doesn't make them stupid, right, to speak a different language, and because it gives you a feeling of otherness. I think you go in here and nobody really speaks the language fluently, and it makes it feel like you are not you're not in the rest of Gillinor, right, where everyone speaks the same language. You're somewhere new, and you're kind of a bit, in a sense, out of place, right? You are a foreigner in a foreign land, and a lot of the quests revolve around you being different, you know? We're speaking English than the Koreans or the Karamjar people. Yeah, but they've been integrated with the wider bits of Gillinor, right? I also don't know, like, what is the official language of the game? Is it English or is it like Gillinorian? I don't know. They should be colonized then? Well, I think they'd probably say the same backwards, to be honest. It's probably also why they keep it, that's why they kept themselves closed off for such a long time. Probably partly why. Oh, it is English. Interesting. Right, so Toka. Transport? No? Change? Swap? Hey? Toka? Lini Toka. Toka Zita. Zita, maybe like import export? Export. Transport. Cart. All right, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. All right, we're finally no longer taking poison. So that's nice. New carving. Chua Toka. Gemo Toka. Ami Toka. Okay. Okay. Do I have the word Toka? So Toka is vessel. Okay, so we know Toka. So vessel. We don't know Lini. So some Lini vessel. Something vessel. Okay. And then we know Kemo and Ami. Is it broken? Oh, that's a different word, actually. Correct? And then incorrect. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. So we have that. Let's try them right as well. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So, linear method is right, correct. What's another word for right or correct? Check, maybe? It's like, linear method? Check. No. Done. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. All human races would be speaking the same language if Zaros was never betrayed. Yeah, and look how much better off we are for it. We all have unique languages. Zaros can suck a dick, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I like the role-playing element. I like the role-playing element. I think it's cool. I think it's much more engaging for me, I think. Zita. How vessel, correct. Time. Trial? I'd say the land of Gilnor is worse off. Well, you would say that as a Zaros supporter. You would say that. Arrival? Oh, is it travel? Oh. Arrive. Oh, it is arrive. Time arrived. Death poison needed. We haven't got Linny. I'm struggling with Linny currently. Oh my god, I have so much stuff on me. We don't need some of these earlier wood carvings, do I? Alright. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll eat this swordfish. Okay, Tepat Slain. Shua Yoka. Yoka. Okay, do I have Yoka? I don't. Paint? No. Chisel? No. Crafting? Craft? No. Do I have Tepat and Tulane? Tulane? Tepat. Fire or break? Interesting. So like cut? Try cut. Interesting. Fell? No. Okay, so it's not an exact translation, but it's like, you know, cut the tree down. Tree break. That gives us paints. Dyes paints. Chua Yoka. Imagine having to do vase puzzles instead of light puzzles. I don't know which one. You know what? The light puzzle was fine. It was the enemies there. If I was doing this same shit and there were enemies constantly attacking me, I'd fucking kill myself. I would do it. I would just do it. It'd be over for me. I'd be done. Oh, I have a compass. Good luck with the next quest. Thank you. We'll see if we ever get there. I ain't scared of no lights. That's right. Fuck, dude, my inventory is so full of shit. How much is this worth? Ah, it's worth so much money. Hold on. This one. This one. Nope. This one? Nope. Yes, that's one of the first. We don't need that one. That one's useless. Excellent. Rather than usual labels, the compass points are marked Uit, Takam, and Silam. Don't I already have that? North. East. South. Yeah. And we have west. Okay, good, good. Well, yeah, but I brought a bunch of shit because I might need it to fight, you know what I mean? Fights always come up. And it's good to be prepared for a fight, you know? It's good to be prepared for a fight. Ooh, a huge mushroom. Oh my fucking god, another carving. Alright, let's throw away some older carving. We don't need this one. We don't need that one anymore. Oops. Correct and not correct. So it's repotted. Is that a thistle? Linny flame. So flame's plant. So like replant, repot, change, move. Ah! Aha! Then he maybe move plan. Move? Okay. So move. What are other words for move? Move. I don't know. Is it not? Is it? Are we sure it's not transport? Transport. Another word for move. Move. Okay, I was searching synonyms of move. Go. Walk. Proceed. Progress. Advance. Pass. Shift. Ooh. Movement. Motion. Action. Activity. What? Migrate? Relocate. Did I spell that right? I did. Leave. Alright. Those are the best words I've come up with. So? Not so. I could drop the Ava. I don't think I will. Doesn't matter right now? Of course it matters right now. Of course it matters right now. Okay, this one's done. We're done with this one, right? Because we figured out that it was like move. So get rid of that beach. Get rid of that hoe. Okay. What other words am I missing then? Okay, we have this one. We don't need this one anymore, I think. I freaking hope. This one. So, move, box. Box. Did we get Zeta? We did. Box, arrive. So, box, or container, move container, container, arrive. Okay. Transport. I think I tried transport. Yeah. We have the compass, which just tells us north, south, east, west. That's fine. Tell vessel correct. Move vessel north. Ooh, deliver. Deliver. Oh, that's peak. That's peak. That's got to be it. Was it not? That wasn't. It wasn't deliver. But it's kind of. It kind of is. Need Yoka Garden. Can't help it. We can sure duck with that braid of yours. Or sure fuck with my braid. Look, it's working. The logic is there. We don't need any J-pop because we are balls deep in intelligence right now. We are balls deep in intelligence. Tal is easiest if you read that page. This page? Tal? Tal vessel. Have I tried time? I already got that one. Delivery? No, so it's not like delivery method. What does the vessel hold? Anything. Things. Stuff. Let's try that. Things. Stuff. Oh yeah, good call, good call. Come. No. Well, it was a valiant effort. Death Chuatal. Chua. Okay, Chua. We still didn't get Chua yet, right? Yeah, we didn't get Chua yet. Chua. Create? Oh. 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 Excellent. Excellent. Move, deliver method right, correct. Body, correct. Tal vessel, correct. Time arrived, death poison needed. Death create. Tal. Death garden deliver. Southeast below forest building. Fucking hell. Forest building. Southeast below forest building. What the hell does that mean? Okay, what does it mean? Does it mean the tree guild? This is the woodcutting guild, right? We're over here. I think that's the woodcutting guild. No, it's not. Is it? Ah, there we go. Woodcutting guild. Forest building, kind of. Crabclaw caves. I think I'm overthinking things for 200. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Corrend Woodland. Yes. Yes, it is the woodland. Yes. Yes. Okay, I need... Deliver synonyms. Oh, what about distribution? Damn. Dropship. There we go. Gotta be that. No? Dispatch? Send. Ooh! Oh, for fuck's sake. Transfer. Oh. Yes. Yes. Right or correct? Correct synonym. Okay, here we go. Accurate. True. Veracious. Precise. Exact. Unerring. Faithful. Strict. Flawless. Perfect. Okay. Let's worry about that next time. What am I looking for? I'm looking for words that I'm trying to get them, like, correct so that it helps me with my process. Because they're in blue and they should be in green. That's the problem. Anyway, enjoy work. Enjoy work. Catch you next time. Hopefully we'll finish the quest by then. We've got a little bit of time to light, which is good. Southeast below forest building. So, it's one of two things, I think. It's either southeast of here, like there. You know what? That's closer. Let's try that one first, shall we? Let's not confuse ourselves too much here, because this was very close. Oh my god, so scary. Please don't poison me. Please don't do it. 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 Please don't do it to me. Please don't do it to me. Please don't do it to me. Please. Please don't do it to me. Please don't. Please don't do it to me. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Something tells me it's not here. Well, it could be. Okay, what exactly does the quest log say? Nothing useful. Transfer method, correct. Body, correct. Tal vessel, correct. Soul? Is Tal soul? Ooh, I bet it's soul. I bet it's soul. Body needs soul. Feed body, soul vessel. Soul garden. Below Lake Island. Or heart, maybe? Brain? Okay, I think it's probably soul. Okay. Soul vessel, correct. Time arrived. Death poison needed. Death creates soul. Maybe. Death garden deliver. Southeast below forest building. Let's go to the Kurand Woodland. Let's just go to the Kurand Woodland. I think that makes sense, right? That would stand to reason. Logically and logistically. This is a woodland. Forest. That's a building in the forest? Okay. I know you from somewhere. Unfortunately, I think he's gone. He's gone, yeah, sadly. I'm not getting an answer to that question, unfortunately. But perhaps. Oh, 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 oh. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh, let's go. Okay. New tablet. Death poison incorrect. Plant create Rani death. Send Antil. Antil firebreak. Incorrect. Incorrect soul? Soul vessel? Incorrect. Zimatal firebreak. Okay, let me try soul again. Let's fucking go, dude. I figured that one out because I'm a genius. Well, it's not quite right, but it's close enough. Okay. Well, soul's right here, though. Soul vessel, incorrect. Wrong? Did I try wrong? Okay. Wrong synonym? Okay. Mistaken? Erroneous? Inaccurate? Inexact? Imprecise? That can't be right. Wow. There we go. Ooh, invalid. False. Untrue. Illegal. Alright. Let's not worry about that right now. The word is on the list. So, if it's in blue, it's not quite right. So there's probably a correct word that would fit. Not that it matters right now. Let's stay on task. Let's stay on task. You're right. Let's stay on task. Tal, plane, Mickey, plane. Oh, okay. Sun and moon. Sun and moon. Okay, we get that. Sun. Yeah, we should have known Ralo was because they used that in the quests. And Rani, moon, like in Elden Ring. I wonder what language that is for that to have an overlap. I'm gonna Google it. Where does the name Rani come from? Related to moon. It's not, and yet it's both here. It means queen in Hindi. So why is it both moon here and moon in Elden? Maybe they're just inspired by it, I guess. Mickey, so maybe that's like light and dark? Oh. Okay. Different translation. That's fine. Oh, dead. Like alive and... I think we already got dead, don't we? Yeah, Mickey. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We already had that one. New carving. Kemo Ayak, Ami, Mickey Plain. Mickey Plain's dead. Ami's correct. Ayak. Moth? Fly? Butterfly? Bug? Oh, I see. Sorry, it starts from the top. If you catch the bug, it's correct. If you don't catch the bug, someone will die. Ayak. Ayak. Do we need the word ayak? Not really. Clearly it's a yak. Perhaps you're right. Yak. Yak. Jua toka ami. Tepat. Ooh, tepat. Crush. Destroy? Yes, yes, yes. I think Tepat was the only word there, right? Chua toka ami. That's just how you make stuff. It's the cycle of making. Another carving. Tal Olka. Okay, so oh, we got that one. Yoka is mind. Ah. We still need anthill. Like an anthill. Oh. Home teleport. Home or teleport? What's the bet? Okay. Alright. Number 4. Death poison wrong. Plant create dark death. Send home. Home destroyed. Wrong soul. Soul vessel wrong. Zematal destroyed. After you finish reading, oh, so as you finish reading, you spot a note on the floor. You have enough room to take it. Sake. Right, let me read again then. Oh, great, this time I'll take the note, thanks. Did you think I wouldn't know that you've been following me? Yes, you, the one reading the note. Maybe you thought I was a fool, or maybe you're the fool yourself. Either way, like me, you've surely now discovered the truth. Yes, I am the fool, because it's taken me over 3 hours to do this shit. The Ascendant of Arceus, or Arceus, depending on where you're from, were not the first to discover soul transference, after all. That honor belongs to the Old Ones. Had they not destroyed themselves, they might still be walking among us today. Make no mistake, I will find the remaining knowledge left by the Old Ones. I will discover the secrets of soul transference. As for you, I will only consider you one of two things. Either you're my ally, or you're my enemy. Only time will tell. Till we cross paths again. Cassandre Shaw. Among us indeed. Oh, that's it. Great. Alright, 10k farming. Not that I need it anymore. That was absolutely fucking horrible. I did not enjoy that quest. Some parts of it were fun. I do not like the lack of direction. That was frustrating. I'll keep the translations thing just in case we need it. There's rubble down here as well. I didn't search this rubble. Something different about this place. Something familiar. A stench of death that's hard to forget. Could this be where the Strangler was born? The Strangler? What the hell is that? What do you mean, the Strangler? Christ. Oh yeah, I never figured out what that meant. So you, many? Several, maybe? I don't know. Alright, well. That was supposed to be a short quest. According to the game, that is a short quest. Oh wait, I sent it to, oh my god. Oh, I destroyed them! Shit. I destroyed them. It says you still need to do it. Interesting. That's very interesting. So it says you can still finish it. Well, now I'm curious. Because we weren't that far off, I don't think. Zematao, I'm assuming is home. I don't need the note. Wrong and incorrect. And soul isn't quite right either. Is there something that happens if you get the remaining bits? Does it matter? Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to go back and get the rest of them. I'm gonna have to go back and get the rest of them. Should I answer that? Nah, it's okay. We'll go back. We'll get them. We'll get the rest of them again. And I mean, like, I don't. The thing is, right? I don't think I need to, because the quest's done, right? But I am curious if, like, doing it will unlock. I don't think it's going to change anything from here, realistically. But it's maybe worth just doing anyway for fun. I don't have all of the things anymore, but we've pretty much got it. It's just it's really now just shit. Really now it's just about figuring out words. The quest sucked, but now I want to do some more for fun. Yes. Because the translation wasn't the problem, except for one instance where it was terrible. Yeah, I don't like Leo. I don't like his mini game. It's too long. It takes too much time. There's too much clicking. So I won't do it. I will not do it. He's followed me in here. Creep. Stay away. Yeah, maybe later, dickhead. Alright. You can highlight the coffin so you know which ones they are without opening them. Oh, interesting. He does let you deposit stuff, which is pretty nice. Oh god. Okay. So I just need to figure out synonyms. I guess it's not strictly synonyms, right? Because it's also words that are sort of similar or have a similar-ish origin. Let's just go and grab them. Take me to mulch. Climb down the hole. I'm holing over here. We'll try and figure it out. Like I said, I don't think it's a big deal, so at the end of the day, I might just give up. I might just give up. But you know, it's interesting to try. All right, let's go. We'll just take the teleport. This will actually, I think, for a rare instance, this will actually be faster. It's not often that I can say that with certainty. This will probably, I'm almost like 100, I'm like at 90, I'm 100% sure this is faster. It's right by the first one. Oh my god. I just think, like, that quest really should have had a little bit more help to it. Because it really gives you a very large area to play in. And does not give you enough specificity, specifically for the second one. For the poison one. That was brutal. Okay. So, let's go back to Ardoin. So we don't have, like, this incessant droning going on. And let's stand here and try and figure this out. So, Amok. We never found out Amok. We never found out right and correct. Soul vessel confirmed. Soul vessel created. Soul vessel finalized. Finalized? No. Soul vessel Soul vessel. Wrong and incorrect as well. What's the, okay? Let's do soul synonym. So we've had body, right? Yeah. Emotion. It wouldn't be like any of these words. Energy? No. Vitality? Spirit? Wrong. Incarnation. What an incarnation? Essence. Type. Representation. Avatar. Manifestation. Person. Individual. Man. Being. Mortal. Creature. Body. Already tried that one. Huh. I don't care about this stupid fucking note. Death. Create. Have we tried transference? How do you spell transference? Is that right? Oh no, that was not right. Transference. Understood? No. Right, correct. Or is it just that I don't have the words Siva? So is it, we thought like multiple or many? Yeah. So the only thing we're missing now is amok. I forget what amok. Do we see amok somewhere? Unlimited? Body needs soul. Feed body, soul vessel. Many time. Yeah, I have many, yeah. Body need soul. Feed body, soul vessel. Have life as well, right? Yeah. Need, mind, garden, transfer method. Consciousness? Okay, let me make sure I'm spelling consciousness right. I think that was right. I've instantly done that wrong. Nope. Mind garden transfer. It's not consciousness garden transfer. Mind synonym. Okay. Brain. Intellect. Intelligence. Okay, now I'm asking, is this important? Is it actually important that we finish this for the quest? No? Okay, I'm going to Google it because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. Knowledge, really? It's knowledge? Yoka. Okay, need knowledge garden transfer method. Okay, that one's done. Amok and right correct. Alright. I'm just gonna look up the translations. Oh wait, you've given me a little. And short. Oh, just little. Little time. Soul vessel. So what about writing correct? And Zemetal. Oh, here we go. Wait, success? Oh my god. Oh my god, this shit's pissing me off. Okay, so that means we have just the one left. Oh no, oh it's the word no? I see. Oh. You feel you've translated enough words to fully understand all the tablets. Oh, no, it's just the tablet, okay. Take the note. Oh wait, that was just the... Wait, so that's it? There's nothing left? There's nothing else? No, there's nothing else. That was just like for the sake of doing it, I guess. Okay. Well, thank you for helping me with that. It wasn't relevant for the quest, so I could pretty happily just cheat. There's also all synonyms too, which is kind of dumb. Alright, cool. Well, instead of that being a quick in and out 20-minute job that I thought it was going to be, allowing me to go on and do Garden of Tranquility, we're now going to have to wait until next time, because that one took me 3.5 hours. I wanted to do Garden of Tranquility because it was going to unlock a quest that I wanted to do, and I've forgotten what that quest was. Oh, it was... I think it was Defender of Varrock, right? Yeah. Because we're kind of closing in on having access to a lot of that sort of quest line. Garden of Tranquility has a pause in it. Does it? Oh, like a farming, growing pause. I imagine it will take a while to get that started, so we'll just start it in the next stream, and then do as much as we can, and then I'll go off and I'll start Lunar Diplomacy, and then however long Lunar Diplomacy takes, we'll then come back and continue with this one, I think is maybe the move. Alternatively, we could do, because Hazil Cult's very short and Enkar's Lament is medium, so we could do a couple of the Majorat stuff as well. So we've got a couple of options. We're close-ish with Path of Gluffery. Lunar Diplomacy, that's a long experience quest, that's not too bad. And then Fremennik Exiles, I need 60 Slayer, Smithing, and Fishing. I've been working on my Fishing and my Smithing. It's the Slayer that's going to take a while to get there. That's 7 more Slayer levels. That will take a while. But I'm trying to make sure that every Wednesday, when the Tears of Guthix refreshes for me, I make sure that I'm ahead in other things so that all of the points go into Slayer. So I now need to go and do a little bit more construction so that I don't end up with a next time it being the construction level. I also need to do Mountain Daughter. I don't know if you remember, but last time I tried to start Mountain Daughter, I actually couldn't figure out how to freaking start it. I couldn't figure out how to get there, sadly. So we'll have to figure that out as well. Because I just figure out, yeah, I haven't tried again since. So I have absolutely no fucking idea. I don't know if I'm just supposed to go from the Troll Stronghold, but I don't think I am, because that's on top of the hill. Yeah, that was a long time ago, yeah. So it's because remember, I also thought maybe I had to come around this way. I know that's not the case. Now, so we just have this bit, maybe something up here to deal with. That's Keldagrim. So yeah, I have no idea, but we'll maybe figure it out when we do it eventually. We're gonna have to eventually figure it out. So that's gonna be what we have to do next time. But yeah, that quest was a pain. I didn't like that quest. I like parts of that quest. I really like the translation idea. I kind of don't like the over-reliance on synonyms, because I feel like there's a lot of words that kind of can work. I feel like as long as you get the point, it should be fine, but what can you do? Either way, it's done now, and I never have to worry about it ever again. So that's nice. That is very nice. I'm going to leave you there with that. That was very fun. First stream in 2K today with a massive, almost 20k bit rate. So I hope the quality was more. I hope it was better quality. I'll find out when I download the VOD how much more in terms of gigabytes it is. Like I said, I'll need to get editing soon. So it's annoying because I can't edit, obviously, when I'm at home because I don't have a computer to edit on. But while I am at home, I will be logging in to just do some stuff. I'll just try and do some leveling in my downtime at home on my phone. So I'll probably come back with some more levels in some of the easier things to do. I probably won't do any Slayer at all because Slayer will be too difficult for me on my phone, I think. I think that'll be frustrating. Same as a lot of the mini games. Oh yeah, crabs, yeah. If I can get crabs. I suppose, yeah, farm runs aren't terrible. I kind of gave up on farm runs because they're a bit expensive. They don't really pay off. They don't pay themselves off, so I haven't really bothered with any more farm runs after hitting 70. But I can do wood cutting to 70, fire making very easily to 70, fishing I could do up for a while. Mining, it's probably going to be mostly mining and wood cutting, honestly. But herb ones is a good profit. I tried a herb one and it died. And I'm not doing that again. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. I'm not doing that again. So I'll do that. I might do construction. Got a compost. I don't know about all that. I don't know how all that works, and I don't really want to figure it out. So I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. I'll probably end up just selling the seeds, because that's enough of a profit anyway. I'll worry about that another time. I could also do more agility if I wanted, stuff like that. And like I say, obviously combats with the crabs, I can just try and get them up to 70, you know what I mean? So we have options. I'll probably be doing that while I'm at home over those 2 weeks where there will be no streams. So unfortunately, like I said, I don't think I'll be able to do any streams. I don't think there's any streams for me to do while I'm back, to be quite honest. I don't think there's anything for me to do. So yeah, I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Worst comes to worst, I'll maybe, if I feel like doing a walk around in Aberdeen stream, maybe I'll do that. I don't know if the weather's nice. I'll leave it open. That's all I've got. Anyway, have a